and welcome back to another episode of the Triangle. It's your girl CJ.
And it's Brandy. I'm not going to say anything crazy.
You're not?
No,
What?
just kidding. So
That's
I,
surprising.
you remember when I told you a long time ago, I had like this weird, my nipple was itching, but it wasn't like.
Look at his face. He said
That was
already.
quick. That was quick.
3 seconds.
No, it wasn't. Lizzie, hear me out. Normally you'd be like, oh, I got dry skin. Did something bite me? What's going on?
Right.
And that went away. Now it's the right one.
Oh.
And it's not like a hand thing. They say when your hands itchy, you get money. So I'm like,
Right.
I mean,
oh my God, am I gonna need a baby?
I think no, because nobody dreamed about fish, but that's another topic.
There you go.
That's a
whole
southern
nother
thing.
That's a
Somebody
southern,
figured that out in our YouTube comments. Tell me what itchy boobs means, and it ain't because I'm dirty, bitch. I'm clean.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I do the Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap, and I do that all
the whole thing. I got you.
The whole thing.
The one you're not washing your ass with because it tingles a little.
Oh no, I literally squirted at my ass. Like no, tingly.
Before we go any further, first of all, excuse my voice today, you guys. I'm under the weather, so it's a little weird. I know I sound like a weird Asian Marge Simpson. I don't know what's going on, so I'll just go with that. But we have a special guest today from Blerdover. It's Mr. Skip. Yay!
How y'all doing? I'm not that special. I'm just a regular person trying to make it.
I mean, he's doing great. I'm gonna tag your IG below in our description box for YouTube and all of our podcast channels, so you can go check him out. He is doing all kinds of stuff for the Blerd community, and if you don't know what that is the Black nerd community. It's dope. I cannot get over like the amazing content that you have, that you support other Black nerds with, and all kinds of stuff. So I'm here for it 120,000%.
Thank you.
So I'm excited to have you on here. Today, we're going to talk about Mandela Effects. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically, to keep it simple, a lot of people remembering a happening or incident or an event in our world one way, and then the other half of our society remembering it a different way. And I was just telling Skip about it, but a great easy example would be the Sinbad situation, where everybody swears he did Shazam, like because he didn't in my timeline.
Thank you. I thought he did. Okay,
I don't know what timeline you guys are from, but it ain't on mine. It ain't on.
Because I remember doing Shaq did Kazam, right? But we had a Shazam.
No, we didn't. The only one that he did was years later with College Humor. They did a parody on YouTube, and that is it. I'm telling you. But y'all get ready for this shit today. So how are
millions of people making this shit?
Because so now there's a thing. I don't know if you guys are familiar with CERN. CERN, it's a company that has this crazy machine. You guys watch Stranger Things, right? Okay, remember that weird machine they have that has like the matter blasting through it underground? So CERN basically has the same thing, but it's in real life, and they are fucking around with matter and black holes and all kinds of different things.
No.
Yes.
Did they not read Stephen King's The Mist? Do you not know how this goes down?
You know what? We ain't got to read that. You can see what's going on in the world with COVID. We don't need nothing else to happen.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. So with that said, there's one in Europe, and then I believe there's one somewhere in the United States as well now, along with some supercomputers that like do weird things, like go into other dimensions, apparently, according to scientists now. So what people think are happening is that all these timelines are colliding with each other.
Okay.
And when that happens, we're the same people, but we're not.
Nope.
So our memories are the same from 20 years ago. So me and Brandy been together for 20 years, but you might not be the exact version of the Brandy that I know from 20 years ago.
No, I'm not a variant Brandy.
Not a variant Brandy.
That's variant.
Brandy. I'm just saying, it's a possibility. And I got a few good ones today to start you guys off with. So the first one is, this had me fucked up just now because I looked it up like just now and I had to go to my shoebox. Converse. You guys wear Converse?
Yeah, I remember the shoe.
Okay.
I used to play basketball in them. Yeah.
Okay, so the circular level, the label, excuse my pronunciation today, the label, is it on the inside of the shoe or the outside like a Nike swoosh?
It's always been outside.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Isn't it a star in a circle?
Yes. Is it on the inside when you put it on or the outside where people can see it?
It's on the outside where people can see it.
No, it's not.
Stop playing. No, yes, it
is.
is.
Inside, right? This is the inside. I freaked the fuck out just now. I swear to God, when I bought this, it was on this side. Swear it was on the outside. I swear to God. I just went to my husband and I was like,
why would they put it on the inside of the shoe?
It doesn't make sense, right?
Exactly. Looking at.
I literally was like, this ain't real, because I follow this guy. Okay, first of all, on TikTok, because I'm on that mess a lot, and I know Brandy's tired of me sending her videos all the time.
Maybe the way you no, he laughing because he a TikToker too.
I love it.
I am.
It's like the new YouTube.
Like
Listen, it's like the new YouTube, because YouTube used to have weird shit that you can get to easily, but now everything is banned. So TikTok is my new fucking home. But there's this guy named his screen name is Clientele _ 2.0, and his shit's been banned like 3 times already. So every time I find him, I go back and follow him, and he does a bunch of Mandela effects, but not the old ones, because we as our podcast have talked about the older ones last year. Like we've talked about the Sinbad thing.
Had a whole hour argument.
Yeah, we had crazy stuff, but this Converse thing is brand new to me. Like, I know the fucking label is on the outside.
It doesn't make sense to have it on the inside.
The inside,
right?
Who gonna watch it?
Okay, but
like, hey, let me see
literally
inside the shoe, bro.
holding it though. That's the problem. Like it doesn't, because this is the inside. And
why did my dumb ass think that was?
What?
You held it back up, and I was like, surely that's still the outside.
No, because this is the outside, and it's missing. And I swear to you, I bought this like.
Those are cute though. Are those your wedding shoes?
No, these are different. These are just my fun shoes, because I'm like over the top about everything. Little extra. I can't be less. I can't be less. If you want,
it's
less,
okay
go
to be a
find
little
it,
extra.
you know?
Right.
So it's my sparkly Converse. But I swear to God, when I bought this like 10 or 12 years ago, the fucking label was on the outside. There's no way.
Again, it doesn't make sense for it not to be.
Look, Skip look confused as hell right now.
But I'm saying, who would wear a shoe with the symbol?
Right. That's what I was telling my husband Rob though swears it's been on the inside. I was like, I don't even know who you are right now.
Yeah, divorce him, girl. You remember? He was a good man. I no longer believe that. Let him go, honey.
Because he was like, it's on the inside. I was like, no. He also believed that Shazam existed, which is crazy already for me.
That's not crazy.
It is.
No, like
okay. So here's my theory on the Shazam thing. That happened while you guys are all in the US, right? Brandy, you were still stateside, right?
What year was that out?
It's got to be in the early 90s.
It was like in the early 90s.
We were still stateside.
You guys were stateside. I was overseas in Japan, because that's where I was born and raised.
Okay.
And I was like, what if that side of the hemisphere didn't get it because of the way the timeline was made? Do you see what I'm saying? Because none of my friends from Oki remember Shazam. That was on the island.
Americans do.
But all of you guys remember Shazam, and it's so fucking weird. When I tell you Rob spent so many hours, I told you, Brandy, he spent like 2 hours.
Or because there was that pocket of time where Sinbad, anything was just hitting, to be honest.
Oh man, I remember Sex Ed had a Sinbad video where he was dressed up as a condom. I remember that. Y'all didn't use that. Sinbad was a fool. He was a fool. That's what I'm saying. I was just like, what the fuck is happening? This Converse thing had me fucked up like literally 10 minutes ago, because I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking.
I think I'm gonna leave this show.
No, don't leave.
This show. Yeah, you don't leave.
But it's great because I remember the Converse are always being on the outside,
absolutely,
never on the inside.
Absolutely.
And then the new ones, it also had it on the symbol on the back of it, like on the heel as well.
Yes, because the heel is still there. And I swear to God, so if you turn it this way, it should be right here.
Exactly.
Listen. Okay, that's just the beginning. I just want you to know that's just the beginning.
What am I saying,
He said, "Look, what did I come on to here for?" Pillsbury Dough Boy. This is a weird one. If you don't pay attention, it might be hard.
Hold up, stop. Wait. Hold up.
I want you to picture Pillsbury Dough Boy in your head.
You don't even want to talk about it.
You better say he wasn't real, because I
no, he's real.
Okay.
He's
okay.
real,
Right.
but the way he looks it's parted. So here's the thing.
Okay.
I remember seeing the dolls and like holding one. Do you guys remember a white scarf on him or a blue scarf on his neck?
A blue.
That nigga had a scarf on?
Yeah, he had a blue scarf on his neck and did it had a trim around his hat as well?
Right. The hat should have been a trim with blue, right?
Right.
No, it's white.
I ain't gonna lie, that one didn't throw me off too much because I thought it was all white.
It was blue. It was blue. It was blue.
I thought he was all white and no clothes on.
No. He had a blue scarf and like a hat with a blue trim.
Thank you. Yes, I remember. I said, yeah, he had blue. It was white and blue.
You're about to look it up.
Out. Yeah, you know my.
I see him moving in. So here's the thing: like, there's a video of it that I have.
Oh my god! And then not being able to find it is just gonna.
He's not gonna find it because it's only residual stuff that's readily available now. Like, it's so crazy to me.
Look at his face, like a '90s hacker. Like, I'm in.
Okay, so the current one apparently looks like this. Oh wait, sorry, that's not the current one.
Show that one again.
Hold on, let me find it. Hang on.
Was that something you did, by the way? Because it's cute.
Okay, so this is supposed to be the current one. This looks crazy to me.
That's how I thought he looked.
No,
I thought he was all white.
No,
he had blue
dude, y'all saw.
No, he looked like this to me. Right?
Oh, he's all white.
Yes.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Look, I guess I glitched in that timeline because
Brandy, I told you.
Because the blue, it was because I remember that blue. I said, "Mom, is that royal blue?" She said, "No, that's sky blue. It was the sky blue scarf."
Right. It was like a light blue.
Yeah, like a light blue. Yes.
Yep. Brandy said no.
No,
Brandy
said, white.
Look, Alterna Brandy, Nega Brandy, whatever's happening here. I don't know what's going on with you, but you're not my Brandy.
Would love it if that was really the case with me.
Oh my God. He would be like, what is happening?
He would live. He'd be like, I knew it.
No, I knew it. No, for real. Like, I was disturbed, but not only disturbed because I bake. So I know I've bought millions of cans of Pillsbury Dough Boy stuff. Like,
I mean, same
frosting.
That was white.
No, it's blue.
The biscuits, the frosting.
Look, Skip, you can't find it, can you?
That's white.
I can't, but it was his scar.
I can't.
His scar was blue. I swear it was.
So the picture I just showed you guys of him with the blue scarf. So that's what our community calls residual items. So sometimes things get away from you in the timeline and it's left behind. Like, so one would be like the Bernstein bear thing where some people
jacked me up, bro.
There's a new video of this guy going in and out of his room where the Bernstein bear, the A is in the living room. When he goes to his bedroom, it changes to an E, like in real time.
You're lying.
It's so great. Oh, let me see if I can.
No, don't send it to me.
I know she got receipts. I believe her.
I was like, this cannot be it. And what's really creepy is in the video, he has some fucking nefarious posters and shit. So I don't know if there's like energies in his apartment that's fucked up, but it literally goes from A to E, back and forth. And every time he goes through the doorway, it's right. So it's crazy. Gross. I watched it like 3 times.
If there's like a thin veil or something.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Boy.
But you know what's tripping? Because in this Family Guy episode, they got him wearing this in Family Guy.
Oh, he found one. So that's residual. See? That's residual stuff. That's residual. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to look that up and save it.
Yeah, it's on.
Look at Brandy's face. Look at Brandy's face. Look at Brandy's face.
Not the black one.
That's the black one. Oh my God.
And I thought I was tripping. I said no, because
you're not tripping.
And look, here go another one right here. Let me click on this.
He mean this shit.
Look, he gonna be look, see, and those are from back in the day when they used to make pepper and salt shakers like that all the time.
So from back in the subject, so they had this image back in the day. So I don't know why did it turn white all of a sudden. It was blue.
Because the timeline smashed into each other and everything got changed except for that 0.00001%.
Because I know I wasn't crazy. I said, no, this motherfucker had blue on. It was blue. I know
it was blue. I mean, I remember buying it all the time.
Right.
We baked all the time. It's
so you telling me, so hold on, wait. Okay, hold on.
It's all right. Take your time, gather yourself. It's okay. We wait.
I might lose my black card for this. So you telling me that you telling me it's the good. So basically we're in the Matrix.
Basically.
Okay.
Basically, it's something like that. So, well, let me put it this way. So it's just like in Marvel and like Dragon Ball, there's universes like everywhere. And sometimes they collide, right? Mm-hmm. So like, but a really good example would be when the last Avengers, there was only one timeline where they won. That one timeline. But there's millions of other timelines that happen. It's kind of like that, but they're colliding now. So they're not staying in its own lane. Okay. So when they collide, there's residual items that stay from the old timeline. And then most of it, almost 99% of it will change to whatever timeline it like collided into, basically, is the theory.
So who's messing with our timeline?
The CERN and a whole bunch of gov people, I guess.
He that remains.
Yeah, we can. I mean, so here's the thing. I'm serious. We can't even really say yet because we got banned from YouTube last time.
We got a what?
We got banned. One of our videos got banned last month because of what we were talking about, and it wasn't even like. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I was like, with what? Why? I don't even understand. I'm like. So there's somebody out there listening to and looking at every step that people are making online on platforms to make sure that things don't get out easily. That's the same reason why this guy's account on TikTok gets banned all the time, like all the time. It's crazy. Look at him trying to process it.
Because the truth is out there, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It is. Y'all ready for the next one? This is a good one too.
Not really. I'm kind of scared now, but let's deal with it. Let's go.
Okay. Fruit of the Loom. The logo.
Not doing this shit with you.
What
she better not say. She better not say all of them was apples. She better not say that.
No, but they're all fruit.
I would die.
Oh my God, if it was all apples, that would be so gross.
They were really all apples?
No. So I remember it having a cornucopia behind it.
It did, because no, the fruit was in that bitch. No.
The fruit was in the bowl.
They were all in the cornucopia thing.
They're not in the cornucopia. It never happened. Not in this timeline.
No.
Come on, Skip. Go look it up.
Bring the logo up. Bring it up.
I used to wear them on the well faithfully.
I know. I'm just so there's
the commercials used to have them dressed as fruit, and then they would show the logo at the end.
It's just all fruit on this timeline. There is no cornucopia, and this one blew my fucking mind as well, because it's a lie. This life is a lie. Because I was like,
this life is a lie.
Exactly.
So this guy who's posting on these new Mandela Effects, he's talking about how he just wants to go back to his own timeline all the time.
What?
Yes, he like covers his face. It's crazy. I'll send you one of his videos so you'll see it. But like, it's listen. There's no cornucopia on the Fruit of the Loom.
Get the fuck out of here. Hold on.
Look at him. He found him. I told you.
No.
I told you. It doesn't exist. There is not even. As a matter of fact, I almost think those white grapes were green too.
Make up something like a fucking cornucopia.
Right. I know. You don't. That's what I'm saying. Something glitched.
Side note, your place clean.
It's all, I know, right? It really was.
I got shit everywhere.
Is that crazy?
That's weird.
I don't understand it at all.
I got nothing to say. Okay.
Because in my mind, that cornucopia was always there. I swear my dad wore like
It
for the
was.
Loom shirts.
That's
all
what
the
I'm
time.
saying. I
The
remember it on the
sweatshirts too.
packaging. And it was like, that brown color, whatever.
Right.
And I'm like,
yes.
How are we making something like that up?
I don't know. That's what I mean. Like, how is that even possible?
After this whole interview, some men in black suits gonna knock on our doors at the
I
same
know,
time.
right? FBI agents.
God, no. Please, they're
gonna be like, so you were talking about all this shit. What's going on?
Basically.
What's going on?
I'm like, hey, I know God. I don't know what's going on. I was invited on for the interview. I don't know. So it was
not selling out on us. He said, I'll tell you anything you need to know about them. What's up?
So crazy. It's so crazy.
This is wild.
It is wild, right? Like, this is one of my favorite things.
I'm glad I came on this show tonight. This is wild.
This is like one of my
keep going down the rabbit hole. It's insane. There's a whole page.
Oh,
I can believe it.
There's so many. We're not even gonna be able to hit all of them because there's so many.
I got one now. This was kind of like 2019, 2020. Do everybody remember like the strange statues that popped up across the world?
Oh, those
we talked about it on the show.
Yeah. The little pillars.
Okay, so that did happen because I ain't seen nobody else talk about them ever since they came out. And it killed. Ooh.
I don't know what they did because you're right. We talked about it for a second and then everybody stopped talking about it.
Exactly. So I'm like, shouldn't that be like under our radar? Because like this shit just popped up out of nowhere and we not freaking out about it.
And it was in different locations around the world. It wasn't even like just in the US. It was like in Asia, in Europe, over here. Like, and then most of them were made out of that metal like material that was like
but here's the thing, some was made out of like a material, but some was made from its surroundings as well. That's why I paid attention to. It's like two was made, like one has showed up in the Grand Canyon, and it looked like it came out the Grand Canyon.
Oh, like it came out of the ground, like somebody fucking avatared that shit from the ground.
Come on,
right.
Avatar.
I'm just saying. I mean, so nobody talks about it anymore. It's like forgotten in history already. And that wasn't long ago. You're right. It was like a year and a half ago. If that. It might not even that long ago. I think it's
they started talking about that faster than they did that Malaysian plane that was gone.
Oh my God.
We ain't gonna start on that, but exactly.
Listen, I think about that probably at least 2 times a year. Like we really just stopped talking about that shit.
I'm saying.
So I said, so y'all gave up the search. They probably could still be alive. So y'all just gave up the search. Okay. All right.
Y'all. And then for a show like that's taking over Netflix right now about like people that want to plane or whatever. Yeah.
Manifest. Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, I kind of want to watch that.
All my family members are watching it. They love it. I haven't gotten into it. I'm about to watch Dear White People last season.
I need to do that too. Let me see. What's a good one?
It's so good.
Do you guys know like the Bible verse, Isaiah 11:6, where they're like, the lion shall dwell with the lamb?
Go on.
You got to go because I'm I kind of forget my scriptures.
So in this reality, it says the wolf shall dwell with the lambs. I specifically remember lions from church.
I didn't grow up in church, so I couldn't tell you.
Now, I grew up in church, but I never heard anything about wolves.
I don't remember wolves. It's always been a lion and the lamb.
It'd be lamb, lions, ass, sheep, a goat.
Yep.
Those like the typical animals you hear from the Bible.
They never talked about wolves. Ever. Yeah. And so, but this scripture is supposed to be like, protecting the lambs. And I always remember it being lion, because why would it be a wolf? Because that would be sneaky, no? Because we talk about how wolves like take the lambs away, the lions are protectors. And so my mind was blown because I was like, it doesn't make sense to me. What? But if you open your Bible now, it says wolf. And I don't believe it. I might have to go get my dad's.
Because in the Christianity, lion represents God.
Right. So why would it be wolf now?
So why would it be the wolf?
It doesn't make sense. I'm seriously gonna go get that old ass Bible out of my room and see what's up, because I was like, dude, I'm not doing this.
Speaking of Bibles too, I know there's, and then like we know there's like 1,000 books that's supposed to be in the Bible.
Oh yeah, there's hundreds and thousands missing.
But I didn't know, because my brother, he told me before he passed, me, he rest in peace, and he showed me this one particular book that's in the Bible. I forgot the name of it, but it was telling the story of who was it? Of Noah's father. I think the book of Enoch.
Enoch, yep.
Enoch.
Yep. That's a scary one.
And then some people say it's still like from over there overseas. That book is still in the Bible, but it's not in the Bible over here.
Yeah. So if you go to different places, the Bibles are different. Still,
very.
Like my mom's Japanese Bible is different from the American one that I have. That's KJV.
Okay.
And so the count of the books are different, and same thing across the religions, because if you take the Jewish Bible, the way they have their book set up is different from like the KJV version or some of the other ones that we have in the US. And they have more books in the Old Testament as well, I believe.
Okay.
Like it's fucking insane.
It is.
They just do whatever they want. They just
listen, as soon as wasn't it like, God, how long ago is it when they were first like, the Dead Sea Scrolls? And that's when a lot of people started paying more attention to that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why would you kind of keep something like this from people? You know what I mean?
Because the people who made the Bible then felt as though that the world wasn't ready to know the truth of what really took place. So, so you telling me that, the Dead Scrolls was, all of a sudden like, hey, take this on the boat, but the boat is gonna sink. I think, yeah, we're gonna put it on the boat. We're gonna make the boat sink, and then the scripture's gonna be gone. So yeah.
Right. It's crazy.
They was clever back. They already knew they was doing back then. They knew what they was doing.
I think that like there was other entities involved back then that are no longer showing themselves to us because we got stupider.
I know, like,
I really do.
Laughing, but I believe that between like
it's true.
Food we eat and all these gadgets, I feel like something is blocked, because I'm like, there's just no way people seem to have just this spiritual line that connected directly. And and we struggle just to meditate, but you guys are like ascending in seconds, and it's like, how?
Isn't that crazy? It's just, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna come right back. So we'll see you in a second.
I'm gonna go.
And we're fucking back.
Hey.
Now that we got everybody nice and confused, there's more. There's more.
But wait,
there is.
I think I don't want no more. I think I got enough.
Okay, so there's this one's from Star Wars. Everybody's watched Star Wars, yes?
I'm gone.
C-3PO. In this universe, he has one silver leg under his knee.
No, he's all gold.
No, he's not.
Yes,
CP3?
Yeah.
The one you talking about the short? Okay, no, that's R2D2.
The tall one.
He's gold.
He's not.
He was gold.
He's got a silver leg now.
No.
Yes.
No, he was. I remember growing as a kid. I distinctly remember
one
he was all gold.
Where under his kneecap, his calf, and his foot is silver now. Look at Brandy's face. Look at Brandy's face. I don't know if you guys are listening to us, but if you want to see all the reactions of Skip and Brandy, you should probably go on YouTube this time. That doesn't
make sense. And I know I've seen him standing up.
Me too. I thought it was all gold as well. I don't know where the silver leg came from. I don't know.
Well, okay. I'm Googling this.
Yeah, do that.
He said, listen.
See, boom. See, that's the original CP3PO. All gold. Y'all see that, right?
Yes, I do. And so that's residual. Now, if you go look up all the other stuff, it's got silver.
Now I see it now, and let me see. Now here we go from the back side, and I'll be damned.
What?
You see
I told you. There's a mixture.
A silver leg.
It's a silver leg. I've never seen it till I started like researching that shit.
If you go to Google, you'll see the original.
Yep.
And you see the one with the silver leg.
There's both.
See, and here go one right here. Let me see. Is this one? You got a silver leg in this one? Damn, he got a silver leg in this one.
See, and that's a movie set, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Yep.
But see, now this one, look at his arm.
Yeah, see, there's like weird timelines that are crashing into each other.
But why are they crashing?
Because of CERN, probably, and them trying to go in between dimensions.
And if they're doing this stuff, what else is happening? Do you think that's probably why I've at least noticed maybe in the last 5 to 10 years, there's been this influx of people saying, oh, that's not the real Gucci man, or oh, that's not the real so-and-so. This is a double, or it's somebody they switched out or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. It's like,
or
what if it is, and they're not from this timeline?
That's the problem.
Let me type in CP3 on Star Wars movies and see what happens.
Oh yeah, let's do that. I didn't go that far because that would be something else. But the silver one, I don't even know what like version or storyline it came from because I couldn't find it. Like I don't understand.
So weird.
Okay, now I'm seeing.
Okay, what are you finding?
Okay.
He's like...
But so here go one.
Yep, that's all gold.
That's all gold.
That's what I remember. 100%. 100%.
And here go. Look, with the silver leg.
Why does that keep doing that?
I don't know. I don't
Make it go away.
Isn't that crazy though?
That's
how is that possible? Like I've never seen him with a silver leg.
Ever.
I haven't ever.
Not ever.
Because you know, when you go to conventions, you see people as CP3PO,
right.
all gold.
All gold.
But with cosplay, people want to be as much close to the character as much as they can. So if that was the case, you'll see people here with CP3PO with a silver leg. But no, it always been gold.
Yeah, to me too. I don't remember seeing silver anywhere. Not anywhere.
Weird.
Well, yeah. He's not gonna sleep tonight. He's just gonna go down a rabbit hole.
Because it's weird.
And it's weird. It is really weird. I don't really know what to do with that. Oh, before we get too late into the game, I want to ask Brandy this because it's about Brittany Spears. It's about Brittany Spears. Come back.
I quit.
Hey, it's Brittany, bitch.
Brittany. No, and I am gonna say this before we get into Brittany. I really don't appreciate all these Netflix shows and everybody else basically profiting off her trauma.
Oh my God, I saw the trailer. Oh my God.
I'm not going to be watching these shows and everything else because where the fuck were y'all? Wow, another one.
Now, but look, he in a cold air, but his leg is freezing up. It's not silver. It's kind of like frost.
Do you think that's where it's from?
That's going to be my guess.
Is there one where he's not in the cold? Because I feel like...
Here you go, one, not in the cold. And look,
see,
it's gold right here. And that's in the movie.
See, I don't understand.
It's faded gold, but it's not silver.
I don't think it's,
why is it even, no.
I don't even remember it being faded like that.
I remember that nigga was shiny gold.
Shiny,
exactly.
Head to toe.
Because I always wanted to take him upon him. But yeah.
Gold all of my trunk. Go ahead.
Oh, here's another good one. Oh, that's what we were going to do. So Brittany Spears, the video, oops, I did it again.
Oh.
Because I know she's like done it. There is a scene in there where she, correct me if I'm wrong, she has a microphone that's right here, right? And she fixes it, like touches it for a second, no?
Yeah.
Yes?
The video or?
The video, in the music video.
I haven't seen
so there's a scene where there's a microphone right here and she goes to adjust it slightly with her fingers. I remember it because we were obsessed with Brittany and Christina. We were obsessed. Like
definitely team Brittany, but yes.
Yes. So here's the thing. I watched the Mandela thing and I had to go back and watch the video. It doesn't exist. The microphone is not there. And she touches her chin and nods instead. Look at Brandy face. Look at Brandy face.
No, maybe there was like an editing.
No, it's every photo. It's everything. I looked it up because I
I
was
don't
so
trust it.
sure.
They be
It was
messing with
like the
Brittany.
Converse thing. I was so sure there was a
No,
microphone
the
on her
Converse
cheek.
thing tripped me out because no, I'm still
Who?
mad at that.
Is it the robot leg?
The what? The robot? No, the Converse thing tripped me out. But
Oh yeah, that freaked me out. Oh, the Pillsbury Dough Boy kind of like no, he was in blue. It wouldn't be all white because. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to go back, but
no, he's like really disturbed by that one. No, I get it. I do. But the Britney Spears one, if you go watch the video, there's no microphone on her face. I swear
I
to God,
watched the video, bitch. I watched the video before I did the cosplay because that's why I had the mic.
I know, but it doesn't.
So why did she? So why did she cosplay as that Britney Spears with the mic?
But it doesn't exist. Look, I'm gonna look it up. Look it up, CJ. Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. That is the song, right? Yeah.
Yes, that's the song.
Okay.
If people watching this, what kind of witchcraft is going on in this show?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And I remember the microphone too. I remember it. It's not on there.
I'm kind of curious to see what more that you got. I'm a freak out on.
I know, right? I know, right? Here, let me see if I can. I don't know if you guys can see this really well. There's not a microphone in sight.
I would not cosplay.
Wait. I remember distinctly it was a mic on her in that video.
Yes, I know. Me too. It doesn't exist. But it's crazy because I've watched Brandy put a microphone on just because of that.
Just because of that, because why else would I do it?
Because I remember it too. It doesn't exist anymore. This is really new. This is a new Mandela.
Brandy, you know why? You know why, Brandy? Because you're a variant.
Ah, Brandy's a variant.
And then he
said, I'm gone. He said,
I'm not a variant. Yeah, like, mama.
Seriously?
No, I'm not a variant.
So tonight, Brandy, go watch the video. It's not there. It's not there. The microphone is not there.
So what was on her face?
There's nothing on her face now because where she adjusts the microphone, because I remember her adjusting the microphone, she touches her chin and nods. That's what she does. Her hand goes up still, but she touches her chin, and that's it. And I was like, this cannot be for real. This cannot be for real. It is. And I can't, there's not another version of the video because I looked because I thought I was losing my mind.
Times.
I know, me too. I've watched this so many times.
I've seen it a couple of times. I know every female used to cosplay that. I always had a mic on the cosplay.
Not anymore. Not anymore. I know.
So if I see somebody cosplaying to Britney, I say, hey, you're not cosplaying Britney because she ain't have a mic. And we're gonna have a whole debate. Blerdover said I can cosplay Britney.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. And they're gonna be like, I don't know what he's talking about. And they're not gonna be able to find it either. That's the crazy part.
That's the most frustrating thing about these, because when we did the first episode on these and we were just going down a list because we all had brought some, it was like just feeling like you lied to yourself or something, because you just knew saw what you saw for years, whether it would be like logos on snacks and she'd be like, there
speaking of logos on snacks.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
I need you guys to spell Funyuns for me. Spell Funyuns, the snack.
So it's not F-U?
Funyuns, like the chips?
Yeah, the chips. Spell it real quick. Anybody. Whoever.
No, I don't trust it.
Hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Hey, Google. Spell Funyuns.
Funyuns is spelled F-U-N-Y-U-N.
No, it's not. No.
It's a what?
No.
Paused.
Wait. Hold on. Google. Spell Funyuns.
It's an I.
No, it's a Y. In this timeline.
Hey, Google. Spell Funyuns.
Funyuns is spelled F-U-N-Y-U-N.
Why did it pause?
I don't know. Why did she pause like that?
To us.
She paused right where
I
it's supposed to be an
I said fun and then onion. It's an I.
It doesn't make sense that it doesn't say onion at the end for me. Why does it say Y-U-N-S?
It's not Funyuns. It's Funyuns.
Funyuns.
Because it's onion flavored and they're like onion rings.
It's like onion rings.
Yes.
Is there another, like in other countries? Do they spell it different?
No. Mm-mm.
They spell it just like how Siri, like Google just spelled.
Yup. If you look it up right now, there's a Y, and it looks
'cause even
so
Google
weird to
wasn't
me.
right because
It
Google
looks
paused. I don't
so
trust
weird
it.
to me because I'm looking at the bag while I was doing the research, and I was like, this don't even look right. Like the green bag looked really weird to me because it has a Y in it, and then a U.
I thought the bag was yellow and had
I
green
thought
in
it was yellow.
Maybe I gotta look again. I
I
know
was
it's
like,
yellow.
Lord,
No,
if the,
So
if
come
the
on,
bag's
don't
been green,
the triangle, don't do this. Don't do this.
I'm
I
sorry.
know
the bag's been
I'm
green the
sorry.
whole
bag was-
time.
the bag was yellow.
Let me make sure that's what I saw. Hold on.
Because now I gotta look because y'all got me
Look.
fucked up.
And then
I
if you
have-
try to type in Funyuns with the O, they fix it for you.
Hey people, I have
It
never,
is yellow.
I had never Googled anything on the interview before. I'm Googling stuff now.
Listen, I'm about to show you guys Googling it because I'm about to show the audience too. Because I'm just like, it doesn't make sense to me. Look at this. Can you see it? It's a Y that dips into the picture, and I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
I don't
at all.
remember that at all. And I'm so disturbed. Here's another one for like snacks and brands. Raisin Bran. The sun.
The son that would have scoops.
Yeah, he has scoops, and was he wearing anything on his face?
Was he wearing shades?
Sunglasses.
No, he's not.
Bitch, don't fuck with me.
Wait,
No,
no,
he's
he
not.
yes, he was.
He had
No, he's
shades
not.
on.
He had
doesn't.
shades.
He
He had
doesn't.
some Gucci shades
He
on.
doesn't.
I remember.
But here's the thing. You know how he found something residual on Family Guy? I found the son on Family Guy making fun of the Raisin Bran son with sunglasses, but nothing else has sunglasses.
Thank you.
I
But-
don't know what's going on with Family Guy.
But why would Family Guy have that in their show? Like
I
Are they
don't
on some
know.
Simpson stuff now?
Yes.
somebody
Simpsons
lying.
did it.
I mean, you know,
Exactly.
Somebody lied.
they
Yes,
did
somebody
do a
lied.
short skit on Family Guy about getting the jabby jab too, by the way. So I don't know if it has something to do with all of that craziness, but
Hey, you know what? Brandon had made a good point when she said the Simpsons did it. Now think about the Simpsons. How do the Simpsons know everything that occurred in that show and that happened?
Just saying.
I'm still waiting for one in
I
particular,
don't
but
know.
I think everyone know which one I'm
No,
thinking about. But
yeah, it's a lot. It's a
Oh no,
lot.
there's a whole because I thought it was just gonna be that one major event. And then when I went through like on a YouTube video, I was like, what? But then I saw the same thing. I'll never forget when the Dark Knight Rises came out and Commissioner Gordon goes to a map and they were like, you know, there's gonna be an attack here or whatever. And Sandy Hook is right there on that map in Gotham. And I'm like, so Gotham got Sandy Hook, and then literally that shit happened.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't listen. There's one more that's like that. Captain Crunch. Spell Captain. Is it
And then
Captain
just
Crunch?
CAP, and then he did a little apostrophe like N, like
No,
Cap.
not from where I come from. It was spelled out Captain.
They spelled it like Capitan. They didn't do
Like
the
little
Captain?
Captain. No,
No, we had Captain Crunch. It wasn't Captain Crunch.
it was Cap.
it was Captain Crunch. Yeah.
It was Captain Crunch.
No.
Oh my god. Because I love the peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Ew.
First of all, don't. That cereal was bomb. It was worth the
Ew,
bloody
that's so
mouth.
gross. Yeah, that's another one. But with that said, the liquor Hypnotic, the blue bottle.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
How do you spell Hypnotic on that bottle?
Hypnotic.
I don't remember how they spelled it.
Hey Google, spell hypnotic.
Oh, you got to do the liquor though.
Spelled HYPNOTIC.
They didn't spell it like that. Didn't they spell it?
I see.
They spelled it wrong on purpose, right?
No, but back in the day it had a Y. Now it doesn't. It just goes HP.
I was gonna say that I was literally gonna say it does not have a Y.
It did though, and there's newspaper articles and ads from magazines with the Y in it.
Okay, that's something they could just changed over the years.
But everything else doesn't though. That's the problem.
Wait, okay. Now on this Captain Crunch, how do they spell Captain?
CAP''N.
That's what
right
I
now.
thought.
That's not what I remember at all when I was little.
That's why they got it on here now. CAP''N.
That don't make no
Yeah.
sense. That don't make no
Captain
sense.
Crunch. Yeah, it makes sense. You gotta
No.
spell it cool.
No.
That's cool. Captain is not cool.
Right. Captain.
Oh, can I have the Captain Crunch? No, I want the Captain Crunch. I want the Captain Crunch.
Oh my God.
Captain,
Can't.
cause in the song, Captain coming, Captain coming. That shit gonna be dead like Captain coming,
I'm
Captain coming.
done. I'm done. I'm so done. Let me see. Oh, another food one. Stovetop stuffings. Was it made? Who do you remember what brand made it?
Stovetop stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue. I just remember the box was red.
So I remember it being from Stouffer's.
Stouffer's?
Stouffer's, yeah. It's not.
Who?
It's from General Foods. Yeah, so when you look at the box, the Stouffer part is gone. Like, let me see. Oh, that's too bright.
Yes, I was like, can't see shit.
My bad.
That make it work.
So like, where didn't it say Stouffer's on top here?
It said something on top. They move stuff.
No, it never has been.
So they move
No,
stuff because it
no.
said something on the top. Nope,
No.
don't leave that one.
Because it says they introduced it in 1972, and it's from General Foods, not Stouffer's.
No. That's all I have.
She said, "No, I reject this fucking."
I reject it. No. Like, no.
Well,
I
It had
just-
white letters on top.
You gonna be
On
able
the
to
red
sleep
box.
tonight, Skip? Because you looking real
We
disturbed.
we finna discover something. We finna get all kind of people watching us now. So this
Hey, listen. I'm okay
Your
with
page
that.
gonna get shut down. You're like, I can't get in.
Oh, oh
What
my
happened
God.
to
So
Blerdover?
this is
He
my favorite
disappeared.
one. This is
And
my
guess
favorite
what?
one.
They gonna say it was no such thing as Blerdover. Yes, the hell it was.
I would bug. Oh yeah, and then the video I did with you, it like disappears. Right
Oh my God. Oh my
Like there's
God.
no trace of him whatsoever.
Y'all play
Ever.
too much. Y'all play too much. Y'all
Hey, they
play
can
too
do
much.
it.
Okay. This is my favorite one because I'm from Okinawa. You guys are aware of Karate Kid. Yes. You've seen Karate Kid?
I
I ain't
have.
finna
I'm
say
just
nothing.
waiting.
I ain't finna say
waiting
nothing.
for the bullshit.
Right.
What? No, the old one. You guys remember the old
No,
one?
I
With Mr.
remember it.
With
I'm just
Mr.
waiting for
With
the shit.
Mr. Miyagi. Uh-huh.
Yeah, wax
Okay.
on, wax off.
Yes, yes. Okay, so in Karate Kid, he gives him this towel and he wraps it around his head. What color was the symbol here?
I thought it was red and
I
white.
thought it was- Well, I thought it was blue. Was something blue on it?
Shit. We have a split, you guys. This reality has this bluish blackish thing, and me and Brandy remember red.
I remember blue.
Listen, okay, I'm about to show you because there's residual posters and shit, right? So if you go right now and type in Karate Kid.
Triangle. Be honest. You copy and paste this though, didn't
Yeah.
it?
No, it's so crazy. It's so crazy.
I'm like blue.
So what he
It was blue, but-
remembers, no, it's not. It is not. This is what you remember, right?
Who, me? Yeah, that's what I remember. Yes.
No, that's not. Look at Brandy's face. Let me show you what me
No.
and Brandy remember. This is what we remember.
Yes.
Yeah, but no, he gave that to him during the tournament. The blue one he gave because he was training.
There's no blue one in my universe. That never existed.
So you telling me in your universe and
It
in
was
the movie you
always
watched,
red
it was
and white.
red.
Always. Always.
The fuck going on here? This what I see. No, when he gave him that, it was blue, and he wore. And
Nope.
once the tournament came, that's when he got the red one.
Nope. He's always had, because
No.
it doesn't make sense, because the red and white is the symbol of the rising sun for Japan.
That makes sense.
And the blue one is a floral print and has no meaning.
I bet they said in the movie, hey bro, we fucked up. He supposed to get the red one. Oh, give me the shit.
Uh-huh, shit.
Coming
Oh, shit.
up.
Cover
Listen,
it up.
and
We'll
so
fix it in editing. No one's gonna notice.
nobody's gonna know. How are they gonna
But-
know?
But
How?
Skip
How are they
remembers.
gonna know?
So my problem
Captain Charm
is
remembers.
Let me see. Okay, so for example, this is the collection of Karate Kid 1 through 3. This is why I'm saying it doesn't make sense what you're talking about. This is like the poster they did for the multiple DVD collection. So in your universe, which we're collided with, all of them are blue. There's not a red one in there.
Right, all of them were blue.
Right. So in ours, it was backwards. All of them were red on the posters. Every single one of them.
I would have bet my life.
Me too.
We would have a split decision because she's showing blue, y'all seeing red. I don't know what's going on.
I don't
see
either.
I see Crip, y'all see blood.
No.
That is,
It's crazy, right?
Weird.
so you saying in y'all universe y'all saw red on all the posters and everything?
Yeah. So when you say the tournament, you're talking about when he does the first tournament, right?
The crane,
The crane. Okay, let me show you this picture real quick. Because this is
now he did the crane, right? Or that's
he
make
did
believe.
that, like-
Okay.
No, he
This
did
is
the
how he defeated him.
This
It was
is
a
the
damn
tournament
song.
one here.
Oh, let me see. I gotta go back to you. Switch camera, switch. Oh, there you go.
Did it go?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
tournament.
That's the blue one. Yes.
Okay, but this whole movie is in blue. But in our world, the tournament was also red. There was no blue at all.
So
I
you
don't
telling me
see
somebody?
that at all.
So you telling me somebody put a filter on it?
I mean, no, not with all these Google
Maybe.
images, sir. Not with all of them. There's no fucking way.
It couldn't be like that's the crazy thing about these. It'd be different if it was like 500 people. We're talking
Right.
millions of people being
We're
like,
talking-
I remember this.
I'm talking like even Mr. Miyagi is wearing a blue one in one of the DVD like posters, which
See,
doesn't.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking on mine. I see red. I mean, no, I
What?
see blue. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
see
okay,
blue.
I was
blue,
like, wait
blue.
a minute. Now that's really
See,
fucked
right-
up.
Wait,
See right here. Let me flip my camera.
Yeah, see, no, that never happened. That never happened.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive. Positive.
See, he go
again,
another one.
somebody lying.
That's somebody lying. That's somebody lying. Nope. I reject it as well. I reject it. That's like the biggest thing for me. Like I was like not okay with that at all. People are gonna have to do some serious research after this, listening to this.
They really are. They gonna have to.
Crazy.
There's so many. There's like so many. I couldn't even fit it into this. I made a list, but I know
Oh,
we're
there's
not gonna
like
hit 'em.
the first 40. We didn't go around all
Yeah.
40. When we
And
first
there's
started
more
doing
now
that,
because of all the things and the glitches that are happening. Like well, there's one I gotta save for next month because that was my own glitch, and we're doing spooky stories next month. So
I don't want to hear it.
Yep.
I kind
yep.
of do.
It's a intense one. I got a few lately.
Bitch, so the bar is motherfucking haunted.
The what?
Our bar is haunted.
Oh my god. Are you gonna tell us the story next month? You better
Find
tell us.
out, like I'll tell you like in detail, but I find out because this guy, he was like, oh, I haven't been here in years, and talking about it. And before he even goes downstairs, he's talking about the layout and everything else. And I'm like, yeah, he's had to be here before, because how else would anybody else know what it looks like unless you've been here before? He's like, yeah, I helped build this or whatever. It's like, okay. And that was the guy that came and said that, never see the guy again. The next night, because that was Friday night, the next night, another guy comes in and he's like, yeah, you know this place is haunted, right? And I'm like, why would you just say some shit like that? Like on the random. Because people say
no, thank
crazy
you.
stuff. And I'm like, okay. So then he comes back upstairs when I'm giving the doorman a break. And he's like, hey, you want to see the video? And I was like, no. I'm good.
Video.
He has a video. He's like, it may take me a while to get it because he disappeared for like an hour. He comes back up. He got the video.
Oh
The
my
doorman comes
God.
back. I said, you can look at it. I'm not going to look at it. And he's
Right.
like, you see this? Because this is what's moving down there. So there's an apparition on there. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my
And
god.
wait. Then the bar, there's like more to this story, but our doorman's like, man, I knew something had to be going on. Because this goes into a whole nother haunting. I'll save this for next month. He's like, I knew something had to be going on because I was up here one time by myself And the way when you first come into the bar, because we share the building with apartments, you either, if I'm sitting here, if I'm watching the door, downstairs is the speakeasy, and then over here are the steps. To go upstairs, there is a door behind you, meaning you won't hear somebody if they're coming out. So you'll know somebody's behind you. That's it. Then there's like a little nook behind you, and then it's downstairs. He was like, I felt somebody's hand right on my shoulder, and I'm turning around because I'm thinking, it can't be B, she's not here. It can't be anybody else. I would have heard them. He was like, so now this makes sense. So he full on believed it. And I was like, why are you believing it so easy? Because sometimes Black people don't be believing stuff so easy.
Right.
And then he told me some other stuff I'll share for our spectacular stories next month.
Ooh, yeah, that's a nice cliffhanger. Y'all got to check it out because all of October is spooky stuff.
So, Candace, so you telling me you talked to a ghost?
No, that whole, I hope not.
Ooh, wouldn't that be some shit?
Because you say he was like, I've been here and I helped build this place. Oh,
you just not caught on to us? Like, wait, so she just talked to a ghost?
She was talking to a ghost. Ooh, watch him just be on a poster somewhere downstairs in the basement.
No,
watch him be a picture in a frame.
There's paintings. I don't know who did it, but somebody asked me one time and they're like, hey, is this vinyl or is it painting? And I was like, as far as I know, an artist painted these people.
If you walk by any of those paintings, look at my Skip was like, no, I'm good.
But all the paintings are people like in the roaring 20s or whatever. What the fuck, yo?
How did the gentleman look when he said the one I helped build it and everything? How did he look?
He was really well dressed.
like in the 20s, the roaring 20s?
Right.
I mean, I guess he looked like he had a nice suit jacket on.
I mean, because that building's old because of the speakeasy, right?
Well, we have like literal, like, I have to wear like combat boots downstairs at work because it's like kind of like.
Oh my God, she did talk to a ghost.
Nigga, no, I'm not claiming that shit. Ain't no fucking way.
Can't it be over here talk to a whole goddamn ghost? Hey,
a whole last conversation. She was like, I haven't been here in years, and I'm like, okay.
Candy, did you get the number though?
No, I didn't get the number. Like, let me see what this apparition's hitting for. You know what I'm saying?
If that motherfucker said, "Oh, my number is 2," nigga, what's the rest?
Oh no!
What's the rest of the number? That's it.
That's
2.
it. There's only a couple people with that phone number. Damn.
Oh my God, that's so trippy. But yeah, after the doorman told me that and he saw the video, so he believed. And I told the guy who told us, I said, I believe you. It's just, I told him I haven't seen stuff in years and I actually like not seeing things. So I'm like, I'm good. I don't want shit activated. If that guy never shows back up, I swear to God.
Oh my God.
I swear to God.
Next time he's just going to be see-through. That's what it's going to be.
Oh my God. Now I'm bugging. I do not want to be by myself.
Did you catch his name? Did you catch his
name?
Yeah.
Well, I don't, but to be fair, I don't ever get nobody's name.
I mean, I get it, but if he was like, I helped build this place.
I was not interested. Like, you gotta understand, when I'm helping people too, I'm walking up and down the stairs. So I escort them down the stairs so they can actually, before they get in the bar. So I'm like the second point of contact. So I wasn't thinking about it. We were just talking. And I know he's real.
I'm invested now. You should ask your bosses who have bought the place or whatever, if you describe that man to him and see if they recognize him. Because if they don't,
man, it's gonna be some shit where you know how the movies do where they show you old picture where they're like,
these are the people that's him.
Yeah, and then the date on the back of the picture is like 1942.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
It'd be some crazy story.
When he was talking, was he like in his right mind, or did he seem kind of delirious, or?
It seemed like one of those things where it was like, wow, I haven't, been here in forever. Almost like when you go back and let's say you had a really good experience in college or high school and you're back on campus and you're kind of looking around like, yeah, I went to school here, like proud. So I was just standing there like, yeah, cool.
Yep,
well, you want a menu or something? And then he was like, yeah, I'm not getting anything to drink.
Because he can't. Because he can't.
She said,
right, because he can't. It'll go right through him. If he can't,
it'll go right through Casper style. He had unfinished business, like the movie Casper. And
So
once
he
your
said-
unfinished business is done, then you can go.
I'm just
So
saying.
Candy just admit on your interview that she talked to a whole ghost.
I
did.
feel like he was real. I don't feel like he was a ghost. But after I heard that story from the other random guy the next night, I was like, what? And I've worked at that bar for 3 years now. And
Right.
I had never heard anything.
I
like
mean, you know, there's some weird shit going on right now. So
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now after what I
I
just
mean,
heard.
I've been
tonight.
seeing some weird shit. Things have been happening around me in my house. Just if y'all want to know about it, check us out next month. All the spooky
that. Yeah, where we
stories.
share all of our scary, crazy.
All our scary stories. We do it every year. Like all of October is spooky. What is it? Blocktober, Spooksville, Spooktacular. That's what it is.
That's right, because I'm interviewing you in October, correct?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
you
this one.
are.
Oh,
She
this
is
gonna be good.
also an
Yep.
October
Yep.
baby.
I'm a Halloween baby. So that's
Ah,
my month.
Okay.
Why do people always do like that makes sense?
I did the same thing when I found out Will Smith was born on Halloween. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it
that
makes
explains
sense. I
it.
know it makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. My whole house is it's like Halloween town in here anyway.
This is
Like it is really crazy. But no, I
Mm.
want to wrap it up with one last thing before we go, because this had me tripped out, and I'm just gonna put the other ones on a list somewhere we can come back to later. JFK, when he got assassinated, the vehicle he was in, how many people were sitting in it in your universe?
But
Like-
you really making me think, because shit.
What do you mean? What
watched-
you mean thinking? So
I
was
haven't
it
watched
like
that
the
video
was
yet, 'cause
it
it was him and his wife in the back,
uh-huh
and
driver.
a driver.
and then the security guy?
No, the security.
I thought
the
security were on outside because
That was the outside walking.
Right. So there's a security guy outside. So the drivers, but it was a 4-seater, right?
I don't remember anybody in the passenger.
But it was a 4-seater,
Yeah,
like the car. No,
Yeah.
it was a 6-seater in another universe.
there were not 6 people in that fucking
Are you
car.
telling me it
There was
6 people
5
sitting?
people in that car.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
There was
No.
not.
Yes, there was.
There was 3.
One of them is wrong. I can't remember which is which from this universe because it always fucks me over. Because I feel like I go back and forth whenever I talk about JFK. Also, the guy who assassinated him just got let go, I think, or he's out of jail
Wait,
right now.
what? What you mean? What you mean? He just got let? He went to heaven? What you mean? He just got let go? What you mean?
I think I saw an article saying that the guy, what is it, Hiddleton or whatever his last name is.
I don't even believe he did it.
I don't think it was him, so they let him out of jail like yesterday or something like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Are you looking it up? I'm trying to find it. Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
how many is it?
Is it?
How many is
Is
it?
it 6 people or 5 people in there?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's 6 people in the goddamn car.
I told you. I knew it was more than 4. I remember it being, yep.
I'm
It's
looking at the picture.
It's a 6-seater, right?
Maybe a lot of the images I remember were people getting out of the car
Nope.
at that point.
Nope, because I remember a 4-seater like you guys. And I remember somebody climbing onto the back of the car when he got shot. Look at that. Look at that shit. It's like an open seat limo almost. That's not what I
Get the
remember.
fuck out of here.
No.
I could have sworn.
And then I ain't gonna lie. Wait a minute. What color is the inside of that car?
Oh, I got you a better view.
Look at that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I promise you, I thought the inside of that car was like a cream white or something,
I remember it being
And-
creamy.
I
and
too.
remember it being a green and white.
and
Yep.
being 3 seats.
Yep. It was
Yep.
like 3 people in there. It was the driver, his wife, and him. And because she
What
climbed to the
the
back,
fuck?
in my mind, when he got shot, she climbed to
She
the back.
climbed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And it was a short back. There was no more seats to that. Right?
I literally remember seeing a picture of her.
Yes.
Halfway
So
out of the car.
recently, it has turned into this vehicle that I do not recognize. And I agree with you. It was cream colored inside of that car that I remember. That
And
was a
then-
4-seater.
And then on these pictures, you don't even see security walking beside. It was
No,
security
there's
walking
no
beside.
security. The other one, there was security running, correct? Like,
Yes.
next to them.
Yes.
The fucking new one is crazy. Everybody's thinking so hard, you guys. Everybody's thinking so hard.
Well, I'm still bugging about the bar, to be
Boy,
honest.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Now hold up. Now here's the pit. Now here's the image we all remember.
Let's see. See, so that's residual. I remember that fucking image. I remember that.
Now look at the front of the car. You don't even see like the extra seats.
Right. That's the 4-seater. That's the one I remember. But that's like that 1% that's left behind from colliding. But the rest of them will have 6 seats.
I can't.
I know. I know. Me too. Me too. This is why this is like one of my favorite subjects.
And he should go crawling on the top. And look, and on this one.
Yep. I remember that. I remember that. And it's so crazy to me that it's gone. Like all of it's gone. There's only like 1% left of what I remember. So now it's a 6-seater. There's more people in that fucking vehicle other than JFK.
There's
and his
way
wife.
too many people in that vehicle.
Yeah, it's gross, right? Like your brain just listen. We might have did something. Skip might be up all night. He ain't going to work tomorrow. He's just gonna be up on his
Just up all night.
Okay, here goes something. Here goes something new.
Here we go. He found something. Okay. Oh no, he found something.
So we see this. So y'all see this picture, right?
Yes.
That's the 6-seater.
Yep.
We saw the other picture that we remember, the 4-seater, right?
Yep.
Now, what picture is this?
Let's see. Oh my God, is there a third timeline? See, there's the guy with the cowboy hat that I was thinking about. That's what I've been saying before.
You thought of the guy with a cowboy hat.
So there's 4 of them. So you know how you guys said there was 3 in a 4-seater? I remember 4 in a 4-seater.
I do not remember that.
It was a driver and a guy next to him, the wife and JFK.
And look, there go security walking beside the car on this one.
So that's a third version of all of this.
This is so weird.
At least the third version. Y'all, it's fucked up. It's so fucked up.
And then this one, the inside is blue.
Right. See? And that's not what I remember. I remember that with the cream color inside. So there's a 4th one then somewhere. It's so fucked up. And so here's the thing. There's a theory flying around, and we're going to wrap it up in a little bit. There's a theory flying around in TikTok right now that a lot of us posting to TikTok and online, we're crossing over each other's like timelines from electromagnetic stuff because it's online. So like there's this guy who is stuck in 2027 with nobody around who's posting stuff on TikTok, and there's not a single soul with him. And he's like, I don't know how to get home. And everything he looks at says 2027. And there's not a single person with him. You guys should look it up. It's fucking crazy.
I don't want to.
He better walk back.
Not walk back. But I mean, that one is, it could easily be a hoax, but at the same time, it's like he goes to places like the museums that people would be at on a regular day, or just the marketplace. There's not a single soul in his video. Either he's like really good at editing, or he really is.
Because the way that people can edit now, bro.
I know.
Right.
I'm not gonna, because I really am about debunking stuff, but either he's like super, super great at editing, or he just...
Or to do you one better, even if that video is fake, if y'all listen to us the past 2 years we've been doing this show, we still believe in stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Even if that's fake.
Yeah.
Because there's just no way in this huge ass universe that we're just the only things happening.
Yeah.
No, there's so much other shit happening.
There's like time travel. I believe in that shit.
Oh yeah.
I just came across something crazy the other week when I was like having medicine and listening to this guy who channels an alien or whatever. And he was talking about like their technology. They don't go from point A to point B. They think that objects own the area that the object is in. So they change where the object area is at to go from point A to point B. So they're not traveling like we think of traveling. And they use the surrounding area to be. So if point A is yellow around the object and point B is red around the object, they change their machine to red. So they end up where red is instead of traveling. And then I was thinking, because you know, medicine, I was like, what if that's how time travel works? Like literally. because that would make more sense for you to set up your machine just like in the movies.
I really think they're trying to go that route anyway with how
Yeah.
fast they're trying to get people to go from
Instead
London
of
to New York in like
yeah.
5 minutes. And it's like, how
So-
else are you going to do that?
because
shit?
right now most logical people think that the place owns the object, but these guys were saying that the object owns the place.
That
And
makes
that's why
sense from
that's
a
why you can go
technical
space
standpoint.
travel faster. I was like, holy shit.
That makes sense because if you get into a lot of like sci-fi stuff or even some books, a lot of times
Yes,
they
that's what I
have
was
to
thinking
have
too.
something, and then they can, there's some type of object.
And that's why I was like, and then touching back on to wrap it up, touching back on all these like sci-fi shows or cartoons that know more than what I think they should know. I always think that there's like this other entity that comes down to these artsy, crafty people and creatives that make them understand something about the universe that the rest of us don't know, right? Like, for example, I always talk about how similar Dragon Ball and Marvel universe is. It's the same to me. It's the same to me. And then I got to show you this poster. I was looking it up and I showed Rob one time too. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I was like, this cannot be right. Like, this cannot be right, but it is. Let me show you this. Let me turn this light out. There's this poster that DBZ used, and then there's a poster that the Avengers used. But they're the exact, can you see that? It's kind of hard to see, isn't it?
Oh wow.
Right. Like, they did the same thing. Like, is that them trying to tell us something? Do you see where my brain is going? This is why I can't be on the internets all the time. I won't get nothing done. I won't get nothing done. And then to me, like when I was like thinking about all the universes Marvel has and all the universes DBZ has, it's the same shit. They always going fighting with each other. Somebody's trying to save the world. There's, you know what I mean? There's like very
DBZ is pretty repetitive.
Yeah. I mean, Marvel is too, if you think about it. The origin stories and stuff. Look at her. She said, leave it alone. But anyway, it's been fun and crazy. And I see that everybody's minds are blown today. So if you've been listening and love us thus far, make sure you subscribe to your favorite podcast platform. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get some stuff. So how was it, Mr. Skip? How was your night?
I don't know. After hearing everything, I'm trying to make sure. I gotta go look in the mirror and touch myself. Like, sure, I'm good.
Man, make sure you're you.
Right.
No, well, because Brandy's nigga Brandy, so we already know
No,
that's not.
I am not.
Brandy's gonna be Brandy. We know.
Brandy.
Y'all know me.
Now, if she start posting memes, that's like, yep, that's a variant. That's not her.
Yep. If she starts doing motivational stuff, then yeah.
I do a mix of righteous.
I mean, yeah, but it's not. It's mostly pretty intense.
Mostly trash, for sure.
Yeah, mostly garbage. It's great. I love it. I love it. But thank you
for inviting me on.
Yes, thank you for coming. I enjoyed it so much. It was so much fun watching y'all's faces react to all the things.
This was mine.
Man, he is gone.
He's gonna have all these tabs open on his laptop after he goes down.
Like his page is gonna be nothing but like this shit from now on.
What is happening?
What happened to the cosplayers? Did y'all see?
Did y'all see?
Now
you think ramen say chicken ramen? Look at this package.
Oh my god, no! Not look at this package.
Wait,
I'm serious.
We won't say chicken ramen. It's too much going on right now.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh god.
Oh my god. I know.
Yeah. So y'all know about it. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like,
yeah.
All right. That's not even English, but that's okay.
Not English.
It's not. Ramen is Japanese. It's ramen. Like, what the fuck?
I love you.
It's just. I may have commented something in that line on the
may or may not have.
I may or may not have. Anyway, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. I hope you come and see us again.
Most definitely.
So I'm gonna try to do this real quick. If stay woke, stay blessed, stay black if you're black. If you're not, make sure you support POCs and allies unite. And I guess we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Take care.